From Double D2, the Fords only care about the payday that comes with owning a team. They don't care about winning or what the fans think or want. I disagree with that. I think they do care. I think they've tried, and they've failed every single time. It's amazing how you can do things in so many different ways and fail at every turn. That's what's happened with this football team. They've tried everything. Coaches with experience, coaches with no experience, hiring coordinators, hiring guys who are never coordinators. They've tried everything, and it hasn't worked. They went outside the box and hired a GM who was a television analyst. That didn't work. I don't think that'll stop them in the future from doing it. I think Louis Riddick is a possibility to be the next GM of this team because he also, despite being part of the Monday Night Football crew, he also has front office experience. So I like that. From No One Special here now, he says, it means that this is the team that you put together. This is the team that you're going down with. If you lose, you're out. Win, you're in. It's not complicated. Time to be held accountable for that 9-7 statement. I'm not going to disagree with that. Not at all. 248-539-9797 is the telephone number. Looking for your calls or text regarding the Lions. And what does standing pat mean? And are you happy that they stood pat? Because I'll tell you this, I'm not. Because I've given up on this team in this season. They're a couple games out of the last playoff spot. And normally you'd say, hey, they have a chance. I don't think they have a chance because I think those teams ahead of them are clearly better teams. I think the Lions have a chance to put together some wins here. But then by the end of the season, they're going to go on a losing streak. And I just forget it. I'm done with it. Plus, you add to the fact that Trey Flowers is out for the next 3 weeks at least. Kenny Golladay is out indefinitely. Maybe just this game. Could be many games. We don't know. I've given up. So if I've given up, my point was to just sell off anything that you can when it relates to players that are free agents at the end of the year. A guy like Marvin Jones, I think trade him away. And I think that he is worth something on the trade market, but maybe he wasn't. But I would try. I would try to move those players. And the whole Kenny Golladay situation has become a mess, an absolute mess. And just reading tea leaves, it seems like they're definitely at an impasse, and it seems like the Lions are unwilling to pay the price to keep Kenny Golladay, but they are willing to franchise tag the young man for another year. But as Doug often says, and we're completely unsubstantiated on this to this point, it feels like once you've been franchise tagged that you're not going to be re-signed to an extension. Just feels like that's the case.